We await a 1-2 pitch with 2 down in the ninth and the tying run at second to Alex Wansky. And here is LaSalle's delivery. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and Upstate with the use of a 3-run, 2-out rally. Aided by a couple of costly Lafayette errors in the bottom of the 8th inning, will secure an 8-7 victory. Matt Fincher and the Upstate Spartans get back in the win column. A 3-run bottom half of the 8th inning propels the club to victory tonight. Coach, this one was a bit of a nail-biter, a back-and-forth affair, but in the end, your team did enough.
They did. I mean, that was an interesting 8th inning there when we scored the 3 runs, but I'm real proud of the guys. You know, they had opportunities maybe to back off, and especially, you know, the way we've played here of late. But they stayed in it. It was a really good game and a good win for us. I mean, I'm really impressed with Lafayette. I mean, they have you know, I really like their starting pitcher, and they clearly have a very good team. So that's a good win for us.
You talk about their pitching, but Blake Whitney keeping you in it early, and then Richie LaSalle to close it down. Bullpen very good in the middle as well. Your staff doing enough also. Yeah,
I mean, we feel like our pitching is better this year, and I thought Blake was, you know, better than he had been previously, which is what was important to me. And you know, I know he was upset he gave up 2 runs, you know, later in his outing, but you know, he held us in the game. He gave us an opportunity to win, which is really the starting pitcher's job. And so he did what we need him to do. And, you know, we had a couple guys in Hickey and Willingham come out there and do what we needed them to do. We got LaSalle into the game finally, and he, you know, fulfilled his role. So that, you know, that was an excellent job by our pitching staff, certainly.
Coach, it was a night where we saw a freshman pick up his first collegiate hit, score his first collegiate run, and then we saw your more experienced players, when it counted in the end, really step up. You have to be pleased with that mix.
Yeah, I mean, at some point early in the game, I was thinking about the number of either freshman or first-year players that we had in the lineup tonight, and some of these guys are going to have to play, and, you know, we are trying to rotate around and play different guys and give guys an opportunity. So in the end, you know, you want your older guys to, you know, lead the way, show the way, but yeah, it's always a lot easier when some guy, you know, you have numbers of guys contributing.
This is the beginning of that end of home games that you have here, that run in non-conference before you go on the road, and especially go on the road at the start of conference play. How important was it to have this type of game to carry some momentum into this last stretch?
Well, I think it was important to have this kind of game, so we needed a win. Yeah, you know, we haven't been performing too well, and we won this game, and that's good. And now we got to play the Citadel tomorrow, and I know they'll be ready for us because we beat them down there, so they're going to come ready to go, and we're going to have to be ready to go. So I think where we are right now, Jason, is we're just taking it one at a time, and we're trying to win every game we can. I mean, in the end, that's what we're trying to do.
Congratulations on a victory tonight, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Matt Fincher taking him any way he can get him, and tonight it's a late rally by his team with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th, a 3-run frame that propels them to an 8-7 victory over the Lafayette Leopards.